Emotion, it's the driving force behind our actions, shaping how we perceive the world. Mastering emotions is key to mastering how we act, and in turn, how we shape our future. Today we explore two different stories, two individuals with vastly different views on life and the paths they choose. Let's meet Alex. He sees life as a competition, where there are only two types of people, the conquerors and the conquered. To succeed, Alex believes you must be strong, relentless, and always in control. He grew up inspired by tales of warriors and leaders who overcame great challenges through sheer willpower. For Alex, life is about self-discipline and personal responsibility. He holds himself to high physical and mental standards, always pushing himself to be better. He believes that if you want something, you must earn it. One day, Alex encountered a homeless man on the street. The man asked for spare change. In that moment, Alex saw not just a person, but a symbol of failure. He thought, how can someone fall this far? What choices led to this? To Alex, giving money to the homeless man would only reinforce bad decisions. He believed that the man needed to learn how to survive by working hard, just like everyone else. He walked away, believing that by facing hardship, the man would either rise or fall on his own. Now let's meet Joseph. Joseph grew up with a different mindset. For him, life is about compassion and community. He believes there are two types of people, those who can help and those who need help. Joseph grew up surrounded by stories of kindness and charity, inspiring him to give back whenever possible. Joseph was raised to believe that the fortunate should help lift others up, and that life's hardships can affect anyone at any time. One day, like Alex, Joseph also encountered a homeless man on the street. But Joseph's reaction was different. He thought, how have we as a society let someone fall this far? What series of events could lead to this? Instead of judging, Joseph reached into his pocket and handed the man what he had, believing that a little kindness could change someone's day or even their life. Both Alex and Joseph saw the same man, but through completely different lenses. For Alex, the homeless man represented personal failure, while for Joseph, he represented a societal failure. What's important to note here is that neither Alex nor Joseph knew anything about the homeless man. They didn't know his story or what had brought him to this point. This is where many of us stand, not knowing the full picture of the lives we encounter. Each man's worldview had been shaped by their upbringing, Alex's by self-reliance, and Joseph's by collective responsibility. Their emotions were shaped by these perspectives. For Alex, anger and frustration were useful tools to motivate himself. For Joseph, empathy and compassion were the driving forces behind his actions. But what if their roles had been reversed? What if they had been raised differently, read different books, or been taught different lessons? Would their perspectives have changed? In the end, mastering emotions is about being able to see the same situation through multiple perspectives. It's about understanding that life's circumstances can be complex and layered. The ability to see multiple sides of the same story can change how we respond emotionally. Let's take a moment to reflect on an image. When you look at it, what do you see? You might see shapes and patterns, but what if there's more than meets the eye? Just like emotions, sometimes the deeper meaning is hidden in the spaces we don't immediately recognize. Mastering emotions is not about immediate change, but rather about listening and learning from perspectives we haven't considered. In conclusion, emotional mastery comes from expanding your viewpoint, from listening to stories that challenge your own. If Alex and Joseph had taken the time to learn each other's perspectives, or even asked the homeless man for his story, they might have seen the situation in a completely new light. To truly change how you feel, you must first change how you see. And to change how you see, you must seek new experiences and knowledge. As Joseph Campbell said, the cave you fear to enter holds the treasure you seek. Start by observing situations from multiple angles. Understand that your initial reaction is not always the full picture. Practice mindfulness and seek to understand before you judge. This is how emotional mastery begins. And if you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like and subscribe so we can continue making videos that inspire and help you grow. Your support means everything to us.